EA Sports and the United States Golf Association
Hello,
are
Ian.
proud to present a national championship. From Southern California and the Los Angeles Country Club, live second round coverage of the United States Open. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Patrick Cantlay is your leader. He shows the way at 7 under. As for our featured golfer, it's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter one stroke below the projected number.
We'll get started in a moment. See if I can remember how to play this game. Not sprint, so that's good.
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
Oh yeah. It's a par 5. Go on that green. Oh yes, we're on for an eagle. I'll have some of that.
That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5 and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
Have some of that.
The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the Barranca.
Barranca.
And a great tee shot there coming off the eagle at 1 in the fairway and looking for more at number 2.
Oh yeah. Good
Well,
stop.
had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. good 20-footer here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second.
It's
and he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. The third is another par for this one at 419 yards. It's a bit of a blind tee shot up about a 25-foot rise to the fairway. But it's worth noting that most tee shots that land in the fairway wind up running down to the left into a gully anyway. From there, it's another slightly uphill shot to a green fronted by 3 deep bunkers.
It's a funny hole, this. Oh. Oh, God. No way he's getting there. Don't want to get that far.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one.
What?
A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Oof.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over. The fourth is a tough par 3 with a couple of complicating factors to it. One, it's long at a robust 228 yards. And 2, it's downhill a good 25 to 30 feet. So gauging what club to hit and how hard to hit it, that goes hand in hand with getting out of here with a par.
Rubbish.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie.
Ooh.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't want to be too frisky.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. The fifth has a long par 4 at 480 yards. Big hitters will want to squeeze as much carry as they can out of their drives because there is a slope that comes into play that can add a good 30 yards if you catch it right. The second shot is a difficult one, often off a side hill lie to an elevated green and fronted by bunkers short and right. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle.
Straight down the middle. It went straight down the middle. close.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough.
Oh. Bad.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Oh, you bastard.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there.
Blame the caddy.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey
All
here
that
at
hard
the
work,
fifth.
the first hole.
And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North Course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee.
Could be worse.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Stop. Stop. You bastard. Oh, get in there. Oh.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Stand atop the tee at the 7th, and you could be forgiven for thinking this is a par 4. In fact, the club of choice for many is indeed driver. But here at the North Course, this is a par 3 at 284 yards, though if the person in charge of pin placement is feeling devious, this hole can stretch out over 300 yards. Okay, a little hesitant there, understandable, and he'll have that left for a birdie. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
come on.
Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. The 8th is a demanding par 5 at 547 yards. Tee shots must stay to the left of this split fairway and ideally should trundle down toward the flatter area on the right. The wash between fairways is not a good place to play from, nor is the large expanse of waste area left of the green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Cool, just.
Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's got it back to even par. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. This is looking really good.
Go on, get in the hole.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10th. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front, 120 to the hole, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9.
3 out of 4.
And that could be an important one as he'll move a couple shots clear of the cut line. What a par 3 this is, the 11th at 290 yards. Depending on the marine layer, you get a spectacular view of downtown LA just to the east of the golf course. This hole's no slouch either. Like the 7th, it often requires a tee shot that lands off the green and runs on.
the fringe.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done.
Anchor's down.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 1 under par. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
You had a little rain.
Front left hole location here as we await his second for the par 4.
Yeah. Oh.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
Red figures.
The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway.
Backwards. Oh, close. Could be too much off it.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. Ooh. And he'll remain right where he is.
At the moment.
The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green with a large front bunker to carry as well as smaller bunkers left and right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark. And
What
see
are they
how
talking
good you
about?
can chip.
This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
Oh yeah, Christian, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you're well.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 15th. So much discussion about this hole during the 2023 U.S. Open. In Saturday's third round, it played just 81 yards, the shortest ever in U.S. Open history, even shorter than the fabled 7th at Pebble Beach. As for round 4, the only player to bogey the hole, that would be the eventual winner, Wyndham Clark.
This is, EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. One was released earlier in the year. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it.
Oh dear, that looks thick
So
in
close.
there.
So close.
He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Ooh. Yeah, this is a very good one. I do like this. Looks amazing these days.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 16th, the start of the longest three-hole closing stretch, cumulative yardage in
Quite nice 'cause
U.S.
it's got
Open
all the
history.
courses
Yet
for all the
incredibly,
majors this
never
year,
hit
basically.
par 5 in the bunch. All par 4s to finish, starting with this one at 542 yards.
Whoops.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Happy
good
with
shot.
that.
And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
He has a
Ooh, well,
12-footer
that's
here.
pretty good. That doesn't. Does that quite qualify them? I don't know. That's not far out. Damn good effort. You have to shoot pretty well to get in.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing of the course to a pot bunker. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
Excellent. Yeah, get back in. I wish I could get back into it. My shoulder placement. Oh,
A
77.
good 200
Oh yeah,
yards
Flash.
away
How you
from a
doing,
good
mate?
lie in the fairway.
Well, I'll go back to that, I think, because of the way his stance is. Oh, won't sit, won't sit, won't sit.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Yep, happy with that. What, did you have a handicap before, mate? What was it? Oh, you
That
sod.
slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
Yeah, your knee flashed my shoulder. And then my knee would struggle with it as well now.
The closing hole here on the
Good
North
to our
Course
age
at
as
the
well, if I was
Los
going
Angeles
wrong.
Country Club is a stern test at 492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Your camera shutter's going off.
He seemed to like that one as well. He should. It'll wind up just right of center. Good shot.
Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, new set will always makes you feel good. Oh, where the hell's that going to?
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Go on, get in there. Oh!
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will be a score of 68 here in round 2. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, then all of a sudden you're off and running.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rick.
Oh, sorry, Rick. Pro Pass level up, whatever that means. Poor Rick, yep. I accidentally pushed the button there. Oh. What's this all mean? Thank you. Suddenly I've got some points, have I? Can I improve my golfer? Eight available. Ooh, well, 6. Ooh. It's rather a lot, isn't it? Though. Yeah. DPD vans, or there's 2 of them out there, all following each other. Make a local one and the main warehouse one all go to the same place. So good improvements there. And we might put myself with like career settings. Let's just have a look. Yeah. So if I want to AI pairings off, how do I get that on then? Okay. Whatever all these are, I do not know. I don't know what that all means. Here we go.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the U.S. Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Navalo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. The leader is Chris Kirk. He's currently at 8 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, needing to go low here, currently 8 shots off the front-running pace.
No, I don't think we're looking for the win. I think we're just looking for a solid finish. Oh, a bit windier today.
And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Ooh.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the Barranca. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
Yeah. How you doing there, Rob? Oh. Skip through. Welcome along. Ah! No, don't go further.
And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'll just take it and run to the next hole.
Yeah, what are Mr. Nobilo? Yeah, not too bad, thank you, mate. Yeah.
That's a confident roll
Run, he
right
says
there.
run.
Well done. It's a par here at the second. And
Never
he'll
in doubt.
remain right where he is. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green.
Oops.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, all right.
One
not
thing's
below.
for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Am I getting a read for this?
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he
I'm
is.
saying something. Thank you.
We come now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard fourth. The biggest issues to contend with here, green side bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark. Okay, center of the green.
Okay.
Good shot. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And break won't be a big worry, but speed will. This is going to pick up momentum as it works down the slope.
Anyway, here's the name of the third. I mean, good grief.
The
Yeah!
pace, absolutely perfect
Come
there.
on.
Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves it to 2 under par. Now to the fifth, a par 4 at 480 yards. It's a bit of a blind tee shot up a rise to a fairway that slopes left to right up beyond the landing area. It's important to make sure you are in the fairway because as we saw at the 23 Open, players whose tee shots ran into that right rough rarely reach the green with their seconds.
Eagle was 14th hole. Oh, yeah, right.
All right, in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Could have been worse. It went really badly.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Oh!
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
You don't ask a lot, do you?
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 2 under. On to the 6th. It is one of the most talked about holes on this North Course. A short par 4 at just 325 yards. You have one of 3 choices here. You can lay up short to the left, or you can go a little further to the right of the green. That might be a safer play. Or you can take the direct line over that coastal live oak and give it a go with a driver.
Maybe not.
And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker. Got to be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right.
You bastard, did that to me last
And
time.
that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin. That will be no bargain in there. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards. All you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass and running them onto the putting surface. This is a tough test.
Oh, not quite there.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Oh, it's too much off it.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll stay right where he is. The best birdie opportunity of the day is right here at the 547-yard par 5/8. Tee shots will most commonly wind up settling at the bottom right side of the sloped fairway, making the second shot the key. Most players will look to bend something right to left around the big tree and hope they can run something up to the green while avoiding the barranca left and bunker right. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
Didn't need that much cover. I
It
thought the
just
wind
came
would
out
hold back.
blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
this only about 5 feet for birdie.
Oh, come on.
He'll say he should have made that.
Fix. That's a fix. Doesn't want me to do this.
Okay, that in
fixed.
for par here at the 8th.
Said it,
And he'll
Mr.
remain
Twizzlers, Mr.
right
PGA.
where
Come
he
on,
is.
Mr. PGA. What's that all about?
The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. 13 feet away.
Ooh.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10th. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots.
Right, here we go. Yeah, nice big drive, this one. Hello mate, how you doing? Had a good day? What have you learnt today?
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
Oh, misjudged that big time.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that.
Well, at least it wasn't bad. It was
much
all right,
closer than that.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't see my embarrassing GT7 stream earlier. One race was alright, but the other two were pretty piss poor.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay
Not a lot really
right where
happened
he
in
is.
terms of like excitement or anything where it went wrong. The first race, definitely don't watch that.
Well, there aren't many par 3s in the
Stuck at the back
world
from the early
like this one.
days of the
11th
race.
measures
Second
out
one
at
was
a
all right.
full 298 yards. It is a good 60-foot drop from tee to green, so many will take too much club. Oftentimes, it's worthwhile to land it short in the fairway and let it funnel its way on.
Whoa.
And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. Now a second to this par 3.
Slow up, slow up.
sizable putt from 16 feet.
There it is. Get it in.
Already terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception.
Those grandstands. Oops.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We've got 137 left to the flag. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
How's that going? Half a chance.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he hoped.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. Good work off the tee here. That is safely into the short grass, just left of center.
Hello Neil, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. Good to hear, good to hear.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Right, look at this.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. With the towers of Century City in the distance, we get a look here at the 623-yard par 5 14th. This was by far the toughest of the par 5s at the 2023 U.S. Open, and in fact was the rare par 5 that yielded an average score over par for the week. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Oh,
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt. Still make 4.
for flip's sake.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Nothing, please. Oh, for flip's sake, come on! Should have done that.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he'll fall back to 1 under par.
Bugger.
On to the 15th. This was hole-in-one central during the 23 Open, the 49th, 50th, and 51st in U.S. Open history. Matthew Pavon, Sam Burns, and Matt Fitzpatrick all carding aces in rounds 1 and 2.
Yes, it is, Andy, yeah. Come on.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A look at birdie here at 15.
Now this putt's going to feel like you're heading through tar as we go back up the slope, and it is going to push the ball from right to left.
How you been doing today, Sander? Busy day?
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. The final 3-hole stretch of long par 4s begins here with a 542-yard 16. This hole was renovated to more closely resemble its original design. And it's
Very
fairly
chilled, mate.
connects to
Week
the
off
10
work this week,
in and
so
out of the old course at
yeah.
St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with 2 more up near the large green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Inside 20 feet, mate. Yeah.
Oh, straight
yeah,
into the
Frank,
cup.
you got to shut
Well
him up sometimes.
done. That's a birdie here at 16.
Shane, the
And
option
he
is
will
available.
definitely not say no to that.
Just nice to prove him wrong there.
On now to statistically the toughest hole on the course in the 2023 U.S. Open, the par 4 17th at 520 yards. This hole
Just
played
right,
nearly
I think,
half
Sander.
a shot over par for
Definitely
the
not
lead,
too easy.
So just make it a
I suppose
four
if you
here
got your
means
power up,
you're
so I
gaining
thought
a
it would
half
start getting
shot
too
on
easy,
the
but I'll
field.
try not to
That
do
is,
that.
unless you're Scotty Scheffler. He holed out from the fairway
Scotty
for
Scheffler, who?
eagle
Well, we know another
in
Scotty.
round 3. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that.
Come on, stop.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Get in there. Oh, come on.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. The closing hole here at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 4 at 492 yards, featuring the widest 18th fairway. This side of St. Andrews, at points it could be as wide as 50 to 60 yards. The second shot is a tough one, though, to a narrow green flanked by thick rough and bunkers on either side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker.
All over that.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will mean this is a Saturday score of 68 for this third round.
About as
So
your
for
bottle
our
throwing
featured
that
golfers,
flash.
some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich
Iona
Lerner.
Stephen.
We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Level up. Pro Pass. Level up. Have you ever seen Leslie Nielsen's Bag Golf Made Easier? So look up on YouTube, Leslie Nielsen's Bag Golf Made Easier. I used to have it on video. Loved it. I don't play golf to feel bad. I play bad golf, and I feel good. Final round. Hello.
3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's
Shouldn't be any
the day.
gameplay music.
Today's the day that a new chapter
Settings
will
is
be written
waste
in
of time.
major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will
Very
be the
good,
culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams.
The cat said,
Today
yeah, if you want
is
the
the
cat to do
final
something,
round
I won't do what you
of
tell
the
it.
United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Los Angeles Country Club, live final round coverage of the United States Open
Just disappointed you
Championship.
can't interact with the crowd as
Well,
such.
we have already
when you
seen
hit them,
three
they
scintillating, sometimes
don't react.
spectacular
That
rounds of
disappoints
golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. The leader is Chris Kirk. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer playing out the string, trying to finish this tournament on a high note.
Yeah.
So the scrambling skills will be put to the test early. That tee shot into the bunker here on the opening hole.
So on the opening par 5 in the bunker, Frank, high-level players, they get a par 5 to start their round. What are they thinking typically?
Oh, yeah, you're thinking birdie, but a bit of a plonker there, finding that fairway bunker. I was just going to plonk it down the fairway now.
Yeah,
Nothing else you can do.
You plonker, Rodney. Thanks.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
There we go. Give us another chance.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Get in. Yes, all went right
Yes,
round.
plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it to 1 under for his round.
Eagle, birdie,
3
birdie
under
on that
for
hole.
the week.
Many 3
The
rounds. I've
second
done.
is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers
Can't
serve
argue
as
with that.
obstacles left and right off the tee. But this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the Barranca.
Oop.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, could have been worse. Ooh.
Lovely pitch shot.
Kind of a
Just
scramble all
nipped
the
that
while.
ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Frank giving me compliments.
That
What's wrong with him?
finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay at -3. The third is another par 4, this one at 419 yards. It's a bit of a blind tee shot up about a 25-foot rise to the fairway. But it's worth noting that most tee shots that land in the fairway wind up running down to the left into a gully anyway. From there, it's another slightly uphill shot to a green fronted by 3 deep bunkers.
Missed that bit this time.
And that will do just fine. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And that is not the spot to be. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So good. Cabbage. No. Fucking hell. Excuse my French.
Now that is going to hurt.
Just 5 feet left.
Let's not make it one of those sort of holes.
Okay,
please.
no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
F indeed. I've recovered it nicely.
The fourth is a tough par 3 with a couple of complicating factors to it. One, it's long at a robust 228 yards. And 2, it's downhill a good 25 to 30 feet. So gauging what club to hit and how hard to hit it, that goes hand in hand with getting out of here with a par.
You bastard. Absolute bastard. Didn't hit anything. Oh, look at
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
What the? Blimey.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to
too much
run that up
scrambling
a
going on
little
here.
further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
My mother said she could hear me
The
swearing.
fifth is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs
Oh, sorry,
parallel
did you
to
win?
Sunset
That's right.
Boulevard
Yeah, right.
and features
That's
an
very
expanded
unlikely.
landing
Happens
area
very
since
rarely.
the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas and Bell configuration.
It wasn't the worst shot in the world. Stop making me laugh. I can't do that left analog stick properly.
And that, a good-looking shot there,
Oh,
well
dear.
placed in the fairway.
to where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
No, no, no. Flipping heck.
That's
Bloody
got
scrambling.
to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Oh,
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par.
oh,
Ooh,
piss
that's got a
off.
little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on
It
by.
went straight across it.
Okay, that one brushed in
Come
for
on.
a bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North Course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee. Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Come on! Get in there. At last we got
What
it
a
right.
display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Let's see if he can cap off that amazing tee shot with a putt here for eagle. This would be something.
No, 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 no.
That
Don't
is
go.
a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. It will certainly help the cause. Stand atop the tee at the 7th, and you could be forgiven for thinking this is a par 4. In fact, the club of choice for many is indeed driver. But here at the North Course,
Driver.
this is a par 3 at 284 yards, though if the person in charge of pin placement is feeling devious, this hole can stretch out over 300 yards.
We're not far away.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
Go on. Oh.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The second of the par 5s on the course is this one, the 547-yard 8th hole. This is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course. A well-struck drive should have a reasonable chance to reach this green in 2. But beware of the barranca left, and bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Just.
Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. From 4 feet for birdie.
Come on.
That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes.
Oh yeah, use the spin. Oh, keep going.
I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up.
Oh.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
You don't say.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10th. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
I'm never getting these right at the moment. Wind behind me. I know I'm going uphill, but you'd have thought that would have got there. Good job with scrambling, alright.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11th. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the
Try
scorecard.
this on for size.
290 yards. Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely.
Oh.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. This will test the skill set here. It's his second.
Yeah, I didn't just hit it too hard really. It was coming up from a high tee.
Okay, well done. It is a par
Saved it
here at
again.
11, and he'll remain right where he is. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception.
Hello again, mate.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
He's got 141 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
This is a tough read, I think. Oh, order me.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole.
Not a bad attempt, though.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right
Yeah, not
where
bad.
he is.
Leader
The
seemed to be coming
13th
back
is a long
towards me.
par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards.
Oh,
This is
full.
another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway.
FC game. Do you mean FIFA now? I probably won't get that. If that's what you
So
mean.
a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Yeah, I won't be going now, I don't think. This is tough. Oh no, they can't, can they? No, yeah, they lost the.
And that's not exactly
License, didn't
ideal.
they?
Far from a tap.
But we know
for
what
his
you mean.
par.
I know what
You're
you
being
mean.
too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Well judged. That is in
Gambled
for
a bit of
par
extra
here at
pace and
13.
took it in there.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Oh, I'd really love to finish this in
The
the top 10
14th
if
is
I
the
can.
last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards.
Yeah, start
Players
hitting
will
some
need to
greens
avoid
out.
a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green, with a large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right.
Stop.
Wayward from the tee,
And this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Should have took a 3-iron to that, really.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
Chip? What's he on about? Piss off.
And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay.
Ooh.
No issues there. It is a par here at
Any
14.
birdies, hot pars.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Must get some birdies here.
Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest hole on the course with the
No
shortest,
water though, mate.
the
That's the only thing we don't seem to
124-yard
get.
par 315.
Well, not that
Players,
much
of course,
variety.
will note the bunkers that ring a good 70 to 80% of the green. But the most distinctive feature is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot. Here we go. Solid shot, and sometimes solid
Come
throughout
on.
the round will win the day. A straightforward look here for birdie.
Struggling to read this one.
That just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough break. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 16th, the start of the longest three-hole closing stretch cumulative
I know he
yardage
can't.
in U.S. Open history. Yet incredibly, nary a par 5 in the bunch. All par 4s to finish, starting with this one at 542 yards. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
143 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, the birdie.
Pure roll there.
God,
that is
first
down
one
for a
for about,
birdie
yeah,
here
8
at
holes.
16. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing of the course into a pot bunker. This may be a touch right.
Bullshit.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Oh, fucking hell. Talk about, you get one good hole, now what's a piss you're about?
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Come on.
Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. The closing hole here on the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a stern test at 492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Half a chance. Half a chance.
So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie.
Ah. Got too much pace on it, that's what did me in there.
So he'll finish up there.
Well, we'll finish up at 3
here at 18. And that will go down as a final round 69. So Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and there missed. I mean, that's how you get a little bit better. So a good time to have a little look back.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
So long. All right. Pro pass level up. Whatever that means, I don't know what that means. Not bad for an amateur. No, exactly. No. I don't know what that means. Oh, we've got no things to use, so right. Oh, we're lucky with that. Yeah. No. God almighty. Look how much they are, look. It's ridiculous. There we go. Lovely job. Right, that's where I'm going to leave it, folks. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed that little Gulfstream. Don't forget to do all the things for us, please. Just hit that like button, hit that notification bell, hit the share button. It's very much appreciated and all that. Always forget to say all those things. But your support, folks, is always much appreciated. Thanks for coming in this afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Might see you later, and might do some. Oh, I don't know. Maybe some Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight. So thanks very much, folks, and I shall see you very shortly. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I maybe see you shortly, maybe later after dinner and all that. See what happens. All right. Thanks very much, folks. Cheers. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong button.